Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Chuck's Game Room. My voice may be a little bit raspy. I'm a little bit tired from the weekend. So, I cooked some food all day, worked hard at it, and turned out really good.
The battle for the heart of New York. It's the coach. This is week 10 of the NFL.
So, yeah, my energy's a little low, but I think I can put out some content as of this video.
Against their MetLife Stadium co-tenants, the New York Jets. I'll see you again in halftime. But for now,
got that big win over the Cowboys the other day, and now I'm playing the Jets.
Coach, we have a damp and rainy afternoon in the tri-state area as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium in the Garden State of New Jersey. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to
I just took a sip of a drink and it went down the wrong pipe. Blah. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try and get this win here. I gotta continue to do what I can do until draft, and I could start rebuilding the team. I've picked up a free agent, so.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
So, all right, then. Well, let's get this rolling here. Yeah, on the live stream it was crazy. Just out of nowhere the kick thing quit showing up. Like, we couldn't figure out what the hell happened. Oh no.
The Giants offense heading out, and they of course have made the move. They're going with a rookie, Daniel Jones out of Duke.
11 touchdowns, 11 interceptions.
QB taken after Kyler Murray, and it's his show now, though he obviously has some awfully big shoes to fill.
Set, ready? AT Gator, you're out.
Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally brought down right at the
I decided to change up my position for running back. I decided to check out free agency and picked up another running back while Saquon Barkley's injured.
Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there.
So, you know, help this young quarterback out a little bit, and this and that. And
You want that left tackle, if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. A healthy Evan Ingram, that could be a great elixir for New York this year. And a season ago, he only played in 11 games because of the injuries, 35 catches, which was a dip down from 2 seasons ago.
so yeah, I like that. I like that. That's much better.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards.
Much better.
There, and it'll be second down.
Down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Bring it. Bring it. Fight.
Throwing Jones.
Come on. Get it. There we go.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Let's go!
Sterling Shepard, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course,
I need to remember to
You see that
check his
kind of advancing
contract.
into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Jets under new head coach Adam Gase. They will be led out by their second-year quarterback, the third QB taken in 2018, Sam Darnold.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. It doesn't put them in bad situations.
There we go.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson.
Illegal man downfield.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Mike 52, Mike 52. I got you, son. I got you.
On the counter, here's Bell.
Gotta get him. Gotta stop him.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
Oh, yeah.
And we take a look now at the New York offense.
And with all the moves the New York Jets made in the offseason, one of the more valuable pickups, Kelechi Osemele, a 2-time Pro Bowl guard who they got from the Raiders in a trade back in March. You know the Jets are going to try and run the football with Le'Veon Bell now. Osemele is one of the best moving guards in the NFL.
Now on second and
There we go.
13, Darnold.
Put that pressure on him.
A look now at the starters for the Giants defensively. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, the head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a draw play. This is Bell.
Come on. Get him. Get him. Get him. Stop him. Good deal. Good deal.
Strike, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down and needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down. And they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down. But guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. The tackle there by Brian Poole. A look now at the defensive starters for the Jets. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key.
Shit. I shouldn't have did that.
I think a Giant jumped early. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Operating from the gun. Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate.
Damn it.
And they work this well upfield
Take it, though.
across the 45.
And Daniel Jones is perfect for throwing right now.
There, a first down.
Set. 60 outlaw. Switch up, switch up. Shoot.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. Out to the
Again,
right,
same play as earlier.
and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Rosas now to add the PAT. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Scoring.
Well, I'll take it. That's for sure.
And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
Right. What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
You don't want no problem. You don't want no problem from me.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down.
I'm going to run you over.
To throw is Darnold. A screen to Bell.
Fucking Le'Veon Bell.
As they get into the ground at the 37. The drive
Oh, got me with the screen.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Bell.
There we go.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. They'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Get it, get it. There we go.
Has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 27.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
There we go. I'll take that.
Here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
They run the corner. Grant. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
No. That was my fault. I shouldn't. I had a guy, I hit the wrong button like a fucking dumbass.
Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback.
Oh well.
Now Jones on 3rd down.
Oh, Daniel Jones.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
I don't like the looks of that.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Yeah, throw them off balls from time to time.
Time to force it. He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Ugh.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Le'Veon Bell and the Jets ready to begin their next drive. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as you're running.
Le'Veon Bell, kiss him goodbye. 30,
Ugh.
10, and the way in. Touchdown,
Damn it.
New York.
I really did not want to get him going.
An 80-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and that'll make our score 14-7. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And they must have seen something leading up to this one that said, hey, we're going to be able to go deep, because they've gone deep with a lot of success.
And pick your phrase, pick your code words, your buzzwords, whatever, vertical stretch, deep passes, go routes, right? What's that you love? What's that?
4 verts.
4 verts. All of it working because they're able to find ways to get it deep and for him to show off that big arm.
We'll see some of that big arm right here. He has been great. Jordan Jenkins there on the tackle.
Set, ready? 15 line. 15 line. 54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check, watch. Hit it.
Jones, ball play action. He's got his man. This is Tate. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Ready. Rock it. 18 Gator.
On first down, it's Grant. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. From just shy of midfield, Jones.
Come on. There you go.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
What?
Very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time.
He didn't get it?
To bring in the football. Really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, Jones. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And unable to connect.
Damn.
Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Ugh. I misjudged how close I was to the ball.
Bobby Anderson making his way back onto the field. Looking down at the stats here, realizing he has no catches. They've targeted him twice, but no catches. So how do they get him more involved, Charles?
You make sure he touches it on routes that he likes to run. Maybe even run a reverse or some type of a jet sweep so he gets his hands on the ball and get him active and involved in the game. You just try and find ways to get him going, and it doesn't have to be something that's big downfield.
Maybe kind of like in basketball, just a shooter seeing the ball go through, you get him a rep, get him more comfortable.
I agree with that totally. Maybe set that solid screen and give him an easy look.
Well, to this point, no catches. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Quincy Enunwa that time, and that'll bring up second down.
Quad.
Here's Darnold.
Ugh.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Darnold to throw again. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Jones now throwing again.
Man, come on.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Come on, man. I guess they caught on to what I was trying to do.
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. This Jets offense heading back out there now, led by Sam Darnold. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Darnold over the
Wow.
and it's incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon, and it's 3rd down.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Darnold. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. To the air again, Darnold.
Come on. Come on.
And that'll be incomplete.
What in the world?
Protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Again, Darnold. And they can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a 2nd one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he's on to punt for New York. And look at this, it's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
You crazy, boy. You crazy.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath. Pressure gets down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
All right. I'm going to kill the clock.
For the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback.
Yeah.
Almost like a reverse red zone.
Just killing the
They
clock.
get great points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
I'm not risking it after that sack. I was going to try and throw one good one deep, but nope.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime.
Oh, be right back.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll get started up at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, and it's the Ravens out in front as that game moves towards halftime. Lamar Jackson has thrown a touchdown pass. Next, we'll stay in the AFC North, and we'll stay in Ohio as well, as we check on the other team in the Buckeye State, the Cleveland Browns. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Buffalo Bills. Antonio Callaway, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. And for the moment, they find themselves trailing the visiting Carolina Panthers. Cam Newton with a couple of touchdown passes there. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, all right then.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. We take a look ahead at what's to come later tonight. Sunday Night Football, it'll be the Vikings and the Cowboys from AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And then tomorrow night, we've got the Seahawks and the Niners from Levi Stadium. And we will flush.
There we go.
And he's taken down. Kareem Martin, able to record his 5th sack of the season. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Darnold.
There we go.
Go down again.
Martin again. Nice.
In there to get him, and that
Beautiful.
is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack.
Alert flare, alert flare, flare.
3rd and long, it's Darnold. Caught here by Bell. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. Now it's Tate. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. This is Grant, and not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throw it away. Throw it away. Yeah.
He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And Ingram hauls it in. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Man, come on.
Too far at 2nd down.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably about a half size smaller to complete that one.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
I know you felt that one.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's Jones to throw on third down. It's caught.
Okay.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Now.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones. He completes it to Tate. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 24-yard line. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
And he'll go down.
Shit.
Do it for the third quarter of action.
That is not good.
So it'll be second and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 2 now, second and
All right,
goal.
Eli.
He's crashing. He's checking.
They'll try to run this one in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. So now things get interesting on third and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the
Tate bringing it in for the Giant touchdown.
Touchdown! There we go.
Golden Tate with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him.
Bad kick.
Touchdown.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is.
Well, kickers aren't real people anyway, so, you know, whatever.
Out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. He was the leading receiver for the Jets a season ago. Robbie Anderson, 50 catches, over 750 yards, and getting more and more comfortable with Sam Darnold. Now a year plus under their belts collectively. You figure that those numbers for Anderson might be trending further north. It'll be a gain of 6, and it's a second down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You've got the first one for the second one to even matter.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Quincy Anoon with the intended receiver. Third down here. The Jets on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Darnold. And
Wow.
lined up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now, really hoping for a turnover. He's got the first down.
There he goes.
The 30, and he gets this one down to the 24. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
They'll run on first down. Grant, he is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On second down now, it's Grant. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. The Giants on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing Jones.
Damn it.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Leonard Williams in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Rosas' kick is good, and that will swell the lead to 16. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So Sam Darnold in the offense. Down by 16. A minute 53 remaining. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Back to throw Darnold into the hands of his receiver Anderson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Darnold trying to hustle everybody along with the clock moving. Herman's got it complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down. That one complete to Anderson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Darnold, he's got Herndon, his tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
To throw is Darnold. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. The tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
There we go.
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Darnold now to throw. Finds his target. It's Bellamy. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Darnold going to lead the offense up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Oh, crap.
By the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Oh,
He's
shit.
at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring it
Look at that.
back. It's a pick six.
Well, I'll be damned.
Touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Hey, I like that. That's great. Oh. Kick the field goal before the computer decides to change its mind on me. There we go. Oh, I am officially on a 3-game win streak. Nice.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
No, they won't.
In the air. This is taken at the 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was.
It's not bad. I think Daniel Jones is starting to show a little promise.
Great way to close them out.
I like that.
So for the Giants, it's a win they needed, if for nothing else in their sanity, as they move to 4-6. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they are barely afloat.
No interceptions, I don't think.
And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington.
0 interceptions this game. That's good. That's really good. In addition to 2 touchdown passes, which Eli took 1, but, you know. That's good. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, and hit that like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Hit that like button, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.